to the close of this enlightening and enriching conference, it gives me immense pleasure to offer a few words of reflection and gratitude. Today's program has been a fitting conclusion to the collective effort, inspiration, and knowledge sharing that characterized our sessions over the past days. Now I request our beloved HOD to escort the dignitaries on the dais.
I now welcome Dr. Kiran Kumar Shetty, HOD, Department of Civil Engineering, MIT Manipal, to give the welcome address.
Respected dignitaries, on and off the days, esteemed colleagues, students, conference participants, a very good evening to you all. On behalf of Department of Civil Engineering, MIT Manipal, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to each one of you to the valedictory ceremony of International Conference on New Horizon in Civil Engineering 2025. The past 2 days have been truly enriching, filled with learning, collaboration, and the exchange of knowledge. NHCE 2025 centered on the theme Sustainable Innovative Material and Emerging Technologies has brought together researchers, academicians, and students from various institutions across the country. We are deeply honored by the presence of our chief guest, Engineer Arun Prabha, General Manager, Mangalore Smart City Limited. Sir, your presence today adds immense value to this occasion, and we sincerely thank you for joining us. It is my privilege to extend a warm welcome to you, sir. We are also delighted to welcome our Joint Director, Dr. Chandrakala Madam. Thank you, ma'am, for your gracious presence and support. A warm welcome to our conveners, Dr. Deepak Nayak and Praveen Kumar. Welcome you all. I extend my warm welcome to conference participants present here today. Finally, I would like to express a heartfelt welcome to all my colleagues and our BTech, MTech and PhD scholars whose dedication and teamwork have been driving forces behind the success of NHCE 2025. Once again, on behalf of Department of Civil Engineering, I welcome you all for this valedictory function of NHCE 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your continual support and leadership being the driving force of this conference. Throughout this conference, we have witnessed insightful discussions, groundbreaking research, and meaningful collaborations. Now, as we come to the close of this enriching event, Dr. Praveen Kumar P., convener of the conference, will help us reflect on the key moments, takeaways, and the lessons that have shaped our time together.
Good afternoon to everyone. So as we come to the close of this remarkable 2-day journey at NHCE-SIMET 2025, it is my moment of pride to reflect on what we have learned, explored and experienced together. This conference brought forward insightful keynote addresses from distinguished leaders in our field. So we began with Professor Ravindra Gettu, who emphasized on how research impact and technology implementation in concrete can transform industry practices and accelerate innovation. We then had a privilege of hearing from Professor Santosh Kumar Delhi, who presented online, who highlighted the transformative role of AI and technology in construction, inspiring us to embrace digitalization as a core engineering skill. Professor Ramesh Naika unveiled the potential of 3D concrete printing for sustainable infrastructure, demonstrating how advancements in construction methods can bring both environmental and economic benefits. This afternoon, we had a privilege of listening to engineering Arun Prabha sir from Mangalore Smart City Limited, who posed a powerful question: what next after smart city? His talk broadened our perspective towards future-ready cities that not only integrate technology but also focus on inclusivity, resilience, sustainability, and community well-being. Across the technical sessions, we witnessed an inspiring range of research contributions from advanced materials and novel structural solutions to resilient geotechniques, transportation innovations, and smarter environmental systems. The discussions, presentations, and interactions have clearly shown us that sustainability is not an option. It is path ahead. Emerging technologies are catalysts of transformation in civil engineering. Collaboration between academia, industry, and research institutions is essential for real-world impact. So over these 2 days, we did not just share knowledge, we strengthened our professional networks, sparked new research ideas, and motivated one another to push boundaries of engineering. So NHCE-SIMET 2025 has truly achieved its goal of offering new horizons in civil engineering domain. Thank you all participants, enthusiastic discussions, and for making this conference meaningful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It gives me great pleasure to welcome my esteemed chief guest, Engineer Arun Prabha sir, to address the gathering.
Madam President, Head of the Department Dr. Kiran Shetty, the conveners Dr. Deepak Naik and Dr. Praveen, I came at the fag end of the conference. I think I have missed rest of the seminar, rest of the conference. I think it's we people who should also be there in the audience, because you have people from such capabilities, such achievements, such an yearn to learn, even at the cost of 2 days. I think we should also be there next time. When you are holding a seminar, send us an invite, and 10 of us will come, because we need to learn as much as we need to execute at the field. See what's happening when we speak of emerging technologies, and also what's happening is Kantara 1 and Kantara 0 has come very close together. I was speaking on some other subject, now I am delivering a valedictory address. This is Kantara 1. So I'll make an attempt to be a bit different. So emerging technologies, if has done anything, it has opened up the horizons for civil engineers. When I started my career, there were no choices. One brand of cement, one grade of cement, one type of block, one type of red oxide, one brand of paint. Today, just if I have to choose something for my flooring, I have 20 choices. And I go the next day, there is a 21st choice. So this is what's happening in the market, and that's why it's becoming more difficult for the civil engineer, more challenging and more exciting for you to be a civil. Why I am telling you this is, I did not have much to do when I was a site engineer. Everything would be there. NHCE-SIMET, water, concrete machine and all that. But if today you have to execute something, you have to look at so many parameters. Okay, we did not have to do much. So you need to be empowered with knowledge. The time you spend in seminars, the time you spend in classrooms, the time you spend with books, that's maybe the time also you spend with the smartphone screens will all show up in the field. In times to come, no one will tolerate failure. Okay, gone are those days that you will hear a bridge has collapsed or a road opened a week ago is not motorable anymore and all that. It will be punishing on the civil engineer. So that alone, calls for you to be more empowered in terms of knowledge, which you are. So all that you need is take all these learnings back to work and make civil engineering a profession. Once it was one of the noblest, because we always say we build civilizations, we build nations, we build the universe. So here I am with so many civil engineers and in such an institute where this very Venu, K. Faisal was my, he reported to me for his first job. And look at what he has achieved, including pre-stressed concrete, precasting, which at that point in time was one of the most innovative material. And when, if you think that a lot of things happen, there's no much to research, no much to do, there's a lot to do. What we have achieved so far is actually nothing. What you can achieve is a lot. Be ready for that, and I wish you all the best. I also wish that all that you learn, you will all put to good use. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring us with these words, urging us to keep pursuing excellence and collaborating in our respective fields. Now I request our HOD to hand over a memento to our chief guest as a token of appreciation.
It's my privilege to invite our beloved Joint Director, MIT Manipal, Dr. Chandrakala CB, to deliver the concluding remarks.
Good evening, everyone. It's always a pleasure to come and attend valedictory functions of any conference and workshop. But there is always a commitment, and I always think what to say new, because I cannot repeat the same valedictory comments and address different gatherings, right? Now, I was thinking, sitting there, how do I correlate my responsibility or roles with the kind of conference which has been conducted? The first and the foremost thing what I could find was one word which I can relate to, and that word was the SMART word, which was used by most of the speakers. I believe that you would have heard their ideas and the smartness in and the usage of technology to imbibe smartness into any of your civil engineering work is what has been emphasized throughout your conferences and the paper presented. I could just relate that particular word with the conference. Now, moving on to what next? The question which was asked by Sir. 20 years back, if I look into, the smartness was zero. We were surviving, we were living, we were kind of living a quality life, yes. Now with the smartness imbibed into this living, have you improved the quality of your livelihood? That's the first question. Yes, if you answer me yes, then the answer lies in that answer only, that you can just still improve on the quality of our living. But only one thing what is to be emphasized here, as Sir was suggesting, smartness can be a kind of a boon, yes. At the same time, how do you go in for utilizing it as a boon is the responsibility of the users. If you can use it in n different ways which can create a chaos at the human end, I think it's not going to be a boon for us. So how do we proceed further? How do we go in for enhancing the smartness? How do we go in for improving the quality of livelihood is what is to be answered? And the answer, I think, would have lied in the kind of proposals or the ideas which has been shared by many of the presenters in the past 2 days. And the ideas will pave way to different kind of skyliners being built, smart roads constructed, helping the traveling and the movement or the commuting to be of a quality level. And if you look into the way this technology and advancement and the commitment towards improving the livelihood is happening at MIT, we always say that we foster any sort of research, yes, and we are providing some amount of progressive environment wherein this sort of research works basically are going to enhance our academic quality and the research quality. So when I say research quality is being improved, obviously I'm expecting the quality is having an impact on the real world experiences also. So I say, as per your conference title, I could see that there are some sustainable goals which you have put in, and those sustainable development goals basically is a reminder for everyone who is part of MIT or MAHE family, just to say that we are trying to continue with quality education. That is the main motto, and of course blended with the innovation for a better tomorrow. And that remains a motto for everybody who has attended this conference and also part of MIT or MAHE family. At the outset, I would like to go in for talking about the organizing committee. To the organizing committee, the conveners, the faculty members, the students and the research scholars, and also the volunteers who have been part and parcel of these particular 2-day celebrations. Your dedication and planning have been instrumental in orchestrating this event. Okay, it's an impactful event for every one of you because there has been a lot amount of ideas shared. And special thanks to our sponsors and supporters for enabling this vibrant platform. It becomes a responsibility, so I need to acknowledge the supporters and the sponsors. Now, what I want to say is just you have listened to the ideas, you have spoken, interacted with the other peers and colleagues. Please go in one step ahead, bring in a bonding, a binding, and carry forward the ideas to realization. And this is what is expected. Don't stop here. This is the first step, and there is a long journey to go ahead. And every responsibility is at the individual end, how you are going to be exploiting the technology and the kind of engineering things so that the future years of us, of every individual is going to be easier, I say happier, yes, and also to an extent healthier also. Because when you talk about technology, the first impact what anybody and everybody has to analyze is on the health of the human being. Yes, so my sincere appreciation and best wishes to everyone who has been associated with this conference. All the best for everyone who has participated in this valedictory function in all your endeavors in near future. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, madam, for beautifully encapsulating the spirit of this event and a shared vision for progress.
Now is the time of recognition, a day to honor whose efforts have not only inspired others, but also set new benchmarks of achievement. Now I request the conveners of the conference to distribute the certificates and awards.
So good afternoon again. So we received around 246 abstracts for the presentation, and 82 participants shown interest and registered for the conference. And the 82 participants were from different domains, from structural engineering, construction technology and management, construction materials, environmental engineering, transportation engineering, geotechnical engineering, and water resource engineering. So we streamlined them, and we had 8 sessions. So this was a hybrid conference. So we had 3 physical sessions and 3 online sessions, and 2 were hybrid sessions. And we will be presenting a best presenter for each of the 8 sessions. For the online sessions, we will be sending the best presentation award to them, but for the best presenter who is there physical mode, will be awarding them today. So for the technical session 1, so presenting author Kritik CK, MIT Manipal. The paper Responsive Building Skills Towards Sustainable and Adaptive Architecture. The co-authors are Maitri Verma. So I'm happy to share that they are our civil engineering BTech students. Yes. So the award will be presented by our chief guest, Engineer Arun Prabha sir. Yeah. Yes. Sir, one. No, you can. So, second technical session. Best presenter, Mrs. TVK Ratna Banu from NIT Warangal. The paper title: Performance of Seawater based alkali activated motors under accelerated corrosion. Insights for coastal durability. The co-authors are Professor T.D. Guneshwar Rao. So, thank you, sir. I would like to call Chandrakala madam to present next 2 awards. So, technical session 3, the best presenter, Jayashree GU, Siddhganga Institute of Technology, Tumkur. The topic is machine learning techniques for comparison of liquid limit from Casagrande method and fallen cone test method for different soils of Karnataka state. The co-authors are Arshita G, Yashwant Gowda BJ, Muttanna S. Balreddy, Deepak GB. Thank you. Technical session 4, the best presenter, Vishnu E, MIT Manipal. The topic, deep learning based pixel measurement of river width for flood risk evaluation. The co-authors are Dr. Balkrishna S. Madodi and Dr. Shweta V. Thank you, madam. So the next presentation, best presenter award, I like to call upon our HOD. Sir, if you can. So our HOD will be presenting. Yeah. So next technical presentation session 5 is online mode. Yeah, we will deliver the award to the presenter in the coming days. I'll just announce the best presenter for the technical session 5. V. Jayashila, Shastra deemed to be University, Tirumalai, Samudram, Tanjavur. topic is performance evaluation of stiffened cold formed light gauge steel built up channel sections with and without concrete infill, a numerical and analytical approach. The co-authors are B. Shivshankaran and P. Bhuvaneshwari. Paper ID NHCE 144. So thank you, madam, if you are watching online this live video. So next, technical section 6, the best presenter Sharif Rasoli, MIT Manipal. Paper title, characterization and evaluation of materials for novel fiber reinforced cementitious composites. Co-authors are Dr. H.K. Sugandhani, Dr. S. Vardarajan, Dr. Vibhuti Bhushan Das. Thank you, sir. Next to presentation, presenter award is to online sessions. So technical session 7, best presenter, Arini BS, Ramaya Institute of Technology, Mattikere, Bangalore. The topic is steel slag as a potential replacement for conventional fine aggregates in concrete. The co-authors are Asha M. Nair. The paper ID of the best presenter abstract is NSC 121. For the technical session 8 online, the best presenter goes to Patri Anjaneya, SR, University, Warangal. The title is Sustainable Soil Stabilization of Kalinate Clay Using Lignosulfate, an Experimental Study. The co-authors are Dr. N. Munim Pradeep and Dr. Sujal Vipulbai. So the paper ID is NHC 156. So congratulations to all the recipients of Best Presenter Award. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I am delighted to welcome Dr. Deepak Naik, convener of the conference, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. It's my privilege as the convener of this conference, NHCE-SIMET 2025, to deliver the vote of thanks. So at the outset, I extend my sincere gratitude to our university, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, and to Manipal Institute of Technology, Manipal, for providing us with this opportunity and their constant support in organizing this event. First and foremost, I express my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Sri Arun Prabha, for gracing the occasion and delivering an inspiring address. Thank you, sir. I also take this opportunity to convey our deep appreciation to our director, Commander Dr. Anil Rana, and Joint Director, Dr. Chandrakala CB, for their unwavering encouragement and support in making this event a grand success. So we express our sincere gratitude to our esteemed Joint Director for gracing this occasion. Thank you, madam. So my heartfelt thanks to our beloved head of the department, Dr. Kiran Kumar Shetty M, for his vision, guidance and encouragement throughout. To our distinguished keynote speakers, Professor Ravindra Gettu, Professor Santosh Kumar Delhi, Professor Ramesh Naik sir, and all engineering Arun Prabha, and all the session chairs, we are deeply indebted to you for sharing your invaluable insights and enriching this conference. I also extend my sincere appreciation to all our delegates and participants. Your active engagement and valuable inputs have made this conference truly meaningful. Our heartfelt gratitude goes to all committees, advisory committee, organizing committee, publication, food, treasury, stage, reception, venue management, transport, accommodation, and cultural activity for their tireless effort in ensuring the smooth conduct of this event. A special thanks to our publication partner Springer for their publication support. We also express our gratitude to our alumni sponsors, SRC Infra Developers, Sri Balaji Nirman, Canara Bank Manipal, SBI Manipal, and the student clubs ASC and IE Civil for their generous support and continued association with this event. So my sincere thanks to faculty members, research scholars, MTech and BTech students, photographers, audiovisual team, housekeeping, security and food court staff for their seamless coordination and support throughout the event. I also thank my fellow convener, Dr. Praveen Kumar, for his immense effort and dedication in organizing his conference. Thank you, sir. A very special thanks to Dr. Balkrishna Madhuri and core committee members, Mr. Prasanna Kumar, Mr. Sandeep GS, Mr. Kiran Bhatt, Mr. Dhanlakshmi and Dr. Sharanappa for their unwavering coordination, tireless support and teamwork that made this event a great success. A heartfelt thanks to our Masters of Ceremonies, Mr. Anup Wilfred, Ms. Shilpa Ratnuji, Sugandhini ma'am and Ms. Tina ma'am and also Dr. Vishnu Krishnan sir for hosting the program so gracefully. So my sincere thanks to Mr. Durga Prasad and Ashwath Narayan for assisting in all the sessions and events. Finally, thank you all once again for being a part of NHCE 2025. As we conclude, let us build upon the ideas exchanged here to create a more sustainable and innovative future for civil engineering.
Thank you, sir, for acknowledging all those who made this event a success.
As we stand at the close of this conference, let us carry forward not only the knowledge gained, but also the relationships built and the inspiration ignited here. Each of us now holds the torch to continue this journey of learning and innovation in our own spheres.
Let us now rise for the national anthem as we formally bring this conference to a close. Thank you and best wishes to all. Have a great day.
Refreshments are served at the KEF lobby area. Kindly join for the same. And I also request the participants to give their feedback and then receive the certificates. Very important announcements. Kindly give your feedbacks, participants, and then receive your certificates. Thank you.